Hello and welcome back for another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm your host, the Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm looking at another Star Wars Black Series figure. I picked this up a good while ago, and as I said in my last video, I'm a bit behind on my video reviews at the moment, so I'm trying to do at least a couple of reviews every week to stay on track. So at this time, at the moment, I'm looking at Moff Tarkin, and this figure, when I first seen the release of this figure or the announcement, I was really stoked. Okay, I broke a little bit of my rule, but because of the quality of the head sculpt and other bits and pieces, which I'll show you in a few moments, I adore this figure. So quickly go through on the packaging. Okay, so you got the nice logo of Star Wars Black Series. And you're getting a nice little rendition of Moff Tarkin there, which is Peter Cushing. Played him in the original film, and then he came back for Rogue One, which was done by what's his name, Guy something from Casualty. I know he's in Harry Potter. I'm not his surname is just gone. I just can't really think. And he did a really good impression of him as well. And I really think that the head sculpt that they use for that come from those scans as well, so that's going to be really interesting. Okay, so take it on the box. Okay, you got Moff Tarkin on the back. It's number 63, and there's a nice little burb at the back, so if you do want to press pause, you can. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to take you to the figure and show you what is what. And as you can see, I've taken Moff Tarkin outside the packaging, and this figure does not disappoint. But anyway, before I get to the figure, I'm going to take you around. It comes with a really good accessory, and I've never seen accessories this big before. Compared to the Biker Scouts, it comes with a vehicle as well. But enough about that. I'm going to take you around the droid, and this is a interrogation droid, or it's an IT-O, I think, interrogation droid. Okay, you only time we saw this when you were in A New Hope, where you had Vader come into the detention block, where you had Princess Leia was kept, and the droid came behind him as well. And this, it doesn't come off, I don't think. No, it doesn't come off, but it is quite nicely fit on there. No moving parts at all, but it doesn't need any moving parts as well. So it is just so lovely painted. You've got all the bits and pieces there. You've got the injection there. You got some other, I don't have a clue what these are. I don't know how they're used, clamps or whatever, for interrogation or torture or whatever really. But it is so lovely sculpted and so lovely painted. So you can see the detailing there. Just look at that. Detailing is just superb. And if you want to, you can tilt it down. If you want to, you can tilt it up. You can turn it around, but I don't see the point of that. You can put it to one side if you wanted to. So it's got a little bit of play to it, which is quite good. But like I said, it's the finish. This has got such a lovely feel to it. And it's really solid as well. It's not flimsy. It's a solid piece, which is quite good. But anyway, I'm going to take you on Moff Tarkin, okay, and see what I really think of the figure. Okay, so it comes with a really good sort of head swivel. It goes all the way around. Okay, the arms do go quite far up and all the way around. You're getting a nice sort of elbow joint there. Okay, and it's a really nice sturdy elbow joint. Okay, and you're getting that there as well. Exactly the same movements going up as well, and it does go all the way around. Okay, you're getting a bit of a little swivel on the old hips there. Okay, and you are getting a little bit of play on the legs, not much, because you've got his uniform catching, and then you're getting a nice sort of triple knee joint as well. Okay, and it does come with a bit of a swivel on the tilt on the actual foot. Okay, and the movements are quite basic, but you can put it behind his hands behind his back if you wanted to. So, okay, I don't know why it does come with like a hand, look like he's pointing, or not pointing, but ready for a pistol grip or something. I don't know. He doesn't really need to have a pistol because he doesn't come with one, but he's got that in there, and his other hand is just just generic. I think that's a bit of a letdown, really. I think it would have been nice. They don't have to, but they could have literally had something where, there you go, you can always tie the hands quite easily there, because that's how I'm going to have him. But, like I said, that's just the only little gripe there. Let me get to the overall finishing quality of the figure. Hasbro at the moment are really knocking out of the park when it comes to their face sculpts. And if you think about it really here, like I said earlier on, I really think they're taking the scans from what they did for Rogue One and put on this figure. Because the likeness of Peter Cushing is remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. They've done a really good amount of detailing there, and the paint finish is really good, even down to his hair as well. Just look at that. So nicely done. And to be honest, I really think Hasbro should go back, because they're doing an archive line, and I really think I would like them to do some other characters from the archives, and then use this technology, and just redo some of the other faces, some of the other characters again. Or even if they just release head sculpts, and you can pop off the old heads and put the new heads on. That would be a really good idea if they did something like that. And have, like, instead of you going to eBay and having people redoing the Carrie Fisher sculpt, but I think Hasbro could easily do that as well and make a little bit of money out of it. But anyway, I can just talk about the head sculpt all day. So the overall finish, okay, he got in his pips there, and he got his data cylinders, so nicely painted. The plastic that he used for this is really nice and sturdy. And this is something I wouldn't mind making as a costume someday as well. Wouldn't mind doing an officer. Wouldn't mind. Again, there's a little bit of like a skirtage there from his tunic, sort of thing there, and there is a little bit of a swivel joint there as well, which I kind of missed. When I first did it, it didn't feel like it moved, but you have, again, a bit of a swivel there, so you can get his feet out if you wanted to. So you can get put the joint back up. So you got a bit of a swivel, which I didn't quite see there. I pulled it the first time, and it didn't really sort of turn for me. But yeah, there is a swivel there. Pants are nicely done. The only drawback to these at the moment, I think they could have put something there. I mean, yes, if you're looking at it there like that, you're not going to see it. But if you look on the side, you've got all that gappage there. That's bad. That's the only thing bad about this figure, is that. The knees are done. The boots are so nice and shiny and lovely as well. I don't think he does his own boots. I think he'll pay a stormtrooper to do that, most probably. But no, and then they'll miss a bit. But as a figure, it is just gorgeous. And I'm telling you, with regards to the Black Series, I'm really enjoying what they're doing at the moment. The head sculpts are just phenomenal. Really just phenomenal. And they're just getting better and better all the time. So I can't wait to see how the archive line is going to work, and seeing what they're going to do with that, because they've released quite a few little pictures regarding what's going to come out as well. There is a detention center Luke from the compactor with the slicked hair and the dirty sort of armor from a stormtrooper. What else was there? A couple of characters from the expandable universe, from the comics, things like that, and with the archive line as well. So they're redoing the X-Wing pilot, they're redoing Bosk, and they're re-releasing as well Boba Fett. Okay, that's all they said from that archive line at the moment. I hope they'll do an Emperor, because I don't have an Emperor in my collection. And they're re-releasing as well Anakin Skywalker, which looks really nice. I've already got him, but I am going to get him in my collection. But I really would like them just to do the heads on some of them, and just maybe just do, say, a couple of heads, like for a tenner or something like that, or about that sort of thing, you know, and maybe just do the heads, and then you can just pop these ones off and pop the new one on. That'd be quite cool. But anyway, overall impressions of the figure, I really do like. I'm really loving what Hasbro are doing with the Black Series, and at the moment I feel that they can't do wrong. And this figure is definitely a shining example like that as well. I do need to get myself Admiral Piet and Captain Veers in my collection, because I think those two characters just look phenomenal. And I'm going to be carrying on expanding my Stormtroopers, okay, because I got some Clone Troopers, I got them brand new, got a pack of 2 for a really good price, and as well I'm looking to get myself a few the commanders as well of the clone troopers as well in my collection as well, because I do like a good stormtrooper. But anyway, this is Toy Therapy signing out. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a like, share, subscribe if you can. That would be amazing. And I hope to see you guys very, very soon. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye. Bye.